Give me that. Give me wine. You're the king. Okay. Alrighty.
Now, all whitey then.
What are you saying all whitey me for? Why are you saying all whitey?
Something I used to do back in college.
Why are you calling me all whitey?
I did call you all whitey.
You just called me all. You looked at me and go all whitey.
I was just speaking like Elmer Fudd.
I don't know.
All white again.
I think you were calling. You said all whitey.
I said all righty then.
You said all whitey.
No, I was like speaking like Elmer Fudd. You know who Elmer Fudd was?
Yeah, from Bugs Bunny.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, but that's not how you were speaking. You looked
Hey,
at me.
what's up, Doc? You okay, man?
Not after you called me all whitey.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know why you had to say that.
I because I thought all blackie would be inappropriate.
Yeah, that would have been actually more inappropriate if you turned to me and go, yo, Blackie, what's up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I said,
People must think we're really
yes,
idiots.
all right. And that would be factually incorrect.
Yeah, there you go.
Right? You don't like to be factually incorrect.
No, I don't.
All right.
By the way, you want to kill the dancehall music?
What do you want me to put on?
Just kill the music. And let's go to...
Yeah.
So Brad and I, we found
your
out.
music is on,
Brad and
by
I,
the way.
folks, we found out. We found out that we're geniuses.
You have to shut.
Which we will not share in detail
You're
on
not
there.
geniuses because your music is on. Oh, mine is on.
Thank you. It's not mine, dude.
Ah, there we go.
You see?
There we go. All right. So why don't you tell everybody where we're live and everything else and what to do and how to do it and where to call and let's get right into the show.
Thank you so much for telling me what to do. Ladies and gentlemen.
Please, why don't you?
Yeah, go again. Tell the folks to tune into Facebook.
Yes.
At David Squeeze Annakie, Law Officer Spar Bernstein.
Correct.
Okay. Brad Bernstein.
But why don't you tell them the different names from the different vehicles that they can watch us? Vehicles.
They can watch us from a Tesla, Range Rover,
yes,
a Rolls Royce,
Hondas,
Toyotas.
What if they prefer a Hyundai?
A Hyundai?
Salanta,
you like that?
Yeah, I like it. It's a nice
Sonata
car.
or Salanta?
Salanta, whatever it's called. I like the car. I was in it the other day. It was very nice. I go, wow. I go, what kind of car is this?
No, the Hyundais are very nice cars. The Genesis is dope.
I was in my friend's car. I go, wow, this is a really nice car. What is this? It was a Hyundai. I go, no way.
See, that car got a bad rap way back when it started out.
But it's a really nice car. It was like black, nice leather interior. And I'm like, wow, this is really nice.
They have done a magnificent job.
I said, I'm an idiot. I'm spending way too much money for cars. I should have got a Hyundai
Sonata. Have you driven in the Genesis?
No, I was just
like
in the Sonata.
S650.
It's nice.
I'm telling you. So there goes a plug for Hyundai. Hopefully they pay us.
And by the way, I gotta give a few plugs to people who watch us. Shani Bay Smith, every day she lets us know that she's hearing well and to share. Thank you, Shani.
Thank you so much,
Tamika
Shani.
Nelson, share, guys. Thank you, Tamika. Okay, Casey Sweetness, share. I share. Thank you, Casey.
On David Squeeze Annakie.
Smiley Smith, he shares too.
On David Squeeze Annakie.
Thank you. Abram Hines has an issue with Little Nicky. No sound as usual.
The sound is working. I checked everything
Okay,
already.
Abram Hines, as usual, you have to turn the volume on your phone then. Because he's getting a little snippy.
Our listeners can be very snippy.
Very snippy.
Yeah.
Carol Anderson Tiger says,
Ouch,
good
snippy.
afternoon. Brian Keith Desharon shares. Glacia Roper shares. We have a lot of sharers. That means they care. It means they care.
Is there such a word? Sharers?
I make up words as I go along. I made up kahungas earlier, right?
Which means basketballs.
Which means basketballs.
Okay. Any balls that you like.
Right.
It could be a baseball.
That's right. And we will be answering immigration questions. I'm gonna.
I want to say thanks to
Christina Harvey on YouTube always watches every day.
Thank
I want
you,
to say thanks to
Christina.
Monique
And so does
Minzy.
Carlos.
I think she's like winning the sharing.
Who does?
Monique Minzy.
Monique Minzy.
I think she's like winning the sharing.
I just wanted to show you, Michelle, to keep it good today. We decided we're going to be
How's that
above
supposed to be?
board. Above board. There will
So-
be no double entendres,
Double entendre.
triple entendres.
And by the way, just want to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that this entire hour is sponsored and brought to you by USA Credit Repair, page 21, as we know it here on the show. And if you have bad credit, you can call 1-800-USA-7177, 1-800-USA-7177 to get your credit repaired, or go to wefixbadcredit.com. However, the show is mainly about us talking about absolutely nothing and officially about answering immigration questions.
Or other legal issues.
And other legal issues in the capacity
Right.
of family law, criminal defense, personal injury. We love taking on construction cases because I know that they're good at it, okay? And you will get the maximum compensation when you come. Exclusively, in my opinion, to Spar and Bernstein.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this is a bit
Did
of
I miss a spot?
No, this is a bit perplexing show when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it is a show partly about nothing, whatever we feel like talking about.
Right.
Which is like right now.
Right.
But it's also a show about let's help people.
That's true.
It's like a combination of we shoot the breeze and we help people at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
A show about nothing, but a show about something really important. A show that we don't plan, but then ends up
Being a show.
being a show and planned.
And-
It's really all over the place.
Now, could you do me a favor? I need
What?
for you and I to do this.
Please, I'll do
It's
it.
going to take 15 seconds
I will
every
do
time we
it.
start the show.
I will do it.
Because we use more time for other things.
I will do it.
We're going to start off the show by speaking about the previous show. The previous show, I had 1.7, which is 1,700 people watching,
On Facebook.
and only 44 shares.
On Facebook.
So I had 1,700 people who
But
watched, and 44 shares.
44 people cared.
Only 44 people cared enough to share the show. And how many shares did you have on yours? Because you got to remember, folks, you on the social media platforms happens to be our promoters because you love the show and you want to help other people. So if you don't share, guess what? A lot of people are not getting help. You're going to tell me only 1,700 people needed help where immigration is concerned? I beg to differ. Meanwhile, we reached over 10,000, but only 1.7 consistently watched us, which is 1,700. How many shares did you have, Mr. B?
Let's see.
Probably had more shares than I did.
I didn't look.
Okay.
Um,
And Brad's checking his Facebook page.
what was
Law
I
offices of
wearing
Spar
this
and
morning?
Bernstein.
You know, you got
Close.
Same thing you're wearing
Same
now.
thing I'm wearing now.
Same thing you were wearing last night. This morning when you left the house. This morning when you did not get in the car. This morning when you walked.
I'm on the wrong thing to look.
You got to look back at where it says 3 hours ago. All right?
Yep, I'm going to do that right now.
And then you can actually tell them.
I had, I don't know,
How many shares?
39.
So there lies the problem.
It's one of many problems we have. Okay? We have a lack of sharing.
Yeah.
We
A
have
lack of caring.
a lack of caring, except from our key constituents.
Hence us having a lack of staring also. Sharing, caring, and no one is staring, which is watching the show.
Yeah, there it is.
So let's fix that today. Brad would like to get a minimum of 100 shares. I would like to get a minimum of 100 shares.
Right.
And this can only happen if each and every single one of you, when you share, in your text or comment to share, tell others to share. So then it becomes viral.
What should people on 93.5 do?
Those people can also
Because
get on social media.
we have a lot of people listening on 93.5.
93.5 FM happens to be the original catalyst.
Right.
So they need to actually get on Facebook, David Squeeze Annakie and the law offices of Spar and Bernstein or Brad Bernstein, and they need to also start sharing with everyone. They need to text all their friends to share. So this way they can get immigration questions answered at 1-800-529-5465. Now, Brad, I am 100% positive that we will have over 100 shares on each platform today.
David Squeeze Annakie.
Says that.
I am 100% positive
Yes.
that whether we do get 100 shares
Or
or we
not.
get less than 100 shares,
Yeah.
we will be back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow talking about the same thing.
About shares.
About shares,
And who cares?
about immigration, about who cares, about shooting the breeze, about... What is little Nikki doing?
Chatting with the viewers.
Because you're moving your lips as you're typing. It's like you're talking to them, but typing.
I'm saying it
You're
as
saying it as you're okay. Just double checking what's going on. 1-800-529-5465. If you're listening right now on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, at law offices of Spar and Bernstein, at Spar Bernstein, at David Squeeze Annakie, on Brad Bernstein's Facebook. You know what I didn't do, David Squeeze Annakie?
What did you not do?
I didn't share. I'm going to share now.
That would be nice if you did.
I am going to share.
While
right
everybody is calling
now.
1-800-529-5465, are they taking out their fingers and they're getting on their Facebook pages and sharing David Squeeze Annakie and the law offices of Spar and Bernstein? Remember, share the page. Share it in groups.
Right.
Share it on the pages that you manage. Share it on every single person's timeline that you are friends with. And ask them to share. All right? 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-LAWLINK is the number that they can actually call to get their immigration questions answered right now on 93.5 WVIP FM and also on the social media platforms. 1-800-529-5465.
By the way, I love Shani Bay Smith. She says she's been watching since January, maybe February, and every day she shares.
And she's also on mine. She just
Yeah.
said first here.
Yeah.
She just said first
First
here.
here.
That's what she
Loves
said.
us. Loves us.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
I love her more than she loves
Yeah.
us.
1-800-529-5465. If you're listening on 93.5 FM, there's nothing to share except call your friends and tell them to turn on 93.5. But what you can do is listen on 93.5 FM, but also watch on Facebook. And then you can watch on YouTube and maybe Periscope. People on Periscope? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people on Periscope too. I mean, listen, between all of our different social media platforms and the radio, I mean, we can fill up a stadium.
No, we could.
We can fill up a stadium.
I mean,
All right. Let's go to Mrs. D. Mrs. D,
Mrs. D,
Hi, good morning.
how are you?
a pleasant good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about, Mrs. D?
Don't be.
Wrong time. I was doing something when you came online. Good afternoon. I have a question.
Go ahead.
On behalf of my friend in Jamaica.
Uh-huh.
She is raising her brother's child, or niece. He was a U.S. citizen. He filed for the daughter. It was approved when she was 13.
Wait. Your friend's daughter is in Jamaica.
Her niece. She's raising her niece in Jamaica.
She adopted this child?
No, raising her. She's not adopted her.
All right, so then what did she do to file for this child that she
No.
raised?
The brother, the father.
Oh, the
he was
father
a US
actually
citizen.
filed, who was a U.S. citizen, filed for her. Okay, great.
Filed for her.
I got it now. Okay.
Yeah, it was approved when the child was 13.
Right.
When she received the date to go to embassy in Jamaica, he died.
Okay.
He passed away in the U.S. According to my friend, there were some documents that were supposed to be signed before she could attend her appointment. She turned to the child mother to sign the documents, and she refused.
How old is the child now?
She's 16 now.
Okay, so let me make this suggestion. It sounds like the friend is the aunt.
Yes, she's an aunt.
Okay, so we can substitute the aunt in for the deceased brother, or we can substitute another family member in for a deceased brother. The mother refuses to do anything? The mother's in the United States?
No, they're in Jamaica.
Okay.
They're all in Jamaica.
All right. So what close family members do they have here in the United States?
Close whom? The child
Yes,
or the aunt?
The child.
The child? No, she doesn't have any family in the U.S., right? The child? No, she doesn't.
Okay. And was the father married to anybody here in the United States?
If I was married? Yes, she was married.
Was the father?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, the father was married to someone in California.
Okay, so now, can we get in touch? Basically, what we would need to do is the stepmother can step in for the father and complete the case.
Okay.
Can we get in touch with the stepmom?
I would have to find out from her.
If we can get in touch with the stepmom, we can get her here fast. All right,
Okay.
You can do a humanitarian waiver and substitute the stepmom in for the child.
Okay.
All right, let first reach out to the stepmom or come see me, either way, but you're going to have to do two things. Reach out to the stepmom and come see me.
Okay. All right. I'll let her know.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for
All right.
tuning in to us. All right?
It's too late to do an adoption because they're over 16.
Okay. But there may be other options.
Maybe other options.
Hence the reason why she
That's
should
right.
actually come in and see you. 1-800-529-5465. Once again, to remember to share. Once again, you take out your fingers, okay, and share on the social media platforms that you are actually watching. Remember to share to groups. Type in groups, hypothetically, let's say immigration. That's
Quote,
something.
unquote.
Hypothetically, let's say immigrants.
Quote unquote.
green cards.
Yep.
Citizenship.
Yep.
Work permits.
Yep.
There are such groups out there.
Community service groups.
Community service groups. Special and specific ethnicity. There's nothing wrong with sharing in those groups either.
That's
all
right.
right. There are no laws against that.
Not that I'm aware of.
Not because I said all whitey
I
then.
am a lawyer.
You can say all Jamaicans then. You can say all Haitians then. You can say all Russians then. You can say all. We can say everybody. 1-800-529-5465.
I just got to notice that Facebook is not allowing somebody to actually even see us.
I actually checked it, but it was fine. I could see.
Huh.
I'm telling you, man. Zuckerberg. And they're saying they're seeing mine page and not yours.
They're not seeing my page. Little Nikki, can you restart it?
Facebook, I'm seeing.
You're seeing it.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm seeing you
it
guys.
too. I checked it out.
So why are people not seeing it?
I don't know. Did he upgrade the iPhone?
I don't know.
Did he upgrade their Facebook app?
I don't know.
Maybe they should.
I don't know.
wanna-
Isn't that SMG's job?
No, meaning the listeners.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I am texting right now. I am stopping the show
Uh,
and
lem-
texting to
Well,
find out
I'll
what
tell
the
you
problem
what.
is.
You all can.
Cassie B. Sweetness is seeing.
She
sees
sees
it?
what? Ask her what kind of a phone she got.
What kind of phone do you have, Cassie?
All right.
And Shani Bay Smith sees as well.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. So what's
We're
going
good
on?
over here.
Oh, look who joined!
Oh my God! Don't tell me it's SMG.
SMG joined again. Welcome,
That's-
SMG.
He's got a lot of time on his hands.
I don't want to shut you down, but I'm using his computer, so that's me that you're seeing.
Ah.
It's all right.
It's not him. I laughed at this for no reason earlier. All right, 1-800-529-5465. On YouTube, Chandra Allen says, my friend's husband is a green card holder. She's in Jamaica, and he wants to file for her, but he wants to know if there's a form that she has to sign as well. There's no form that she has to sign because she's outside of the United States. You have to sign the I-130A if you are within the United States. There's no more G325As to sign. All right. All righty then.
Alrighty then. Let's get
This
back
is
to some
exciting,
calls.
Squeeze.
Very exciting. Let's get back.
Squeeze, I'm falling asleep here. Can you do something, Squeeze?
Absolutely.
Can
Hold
you
on.
do
Let me
something?
let me get up on the table.
1 second. Do something, Squeeze.
You're gonna play the same
Anything.
track? No.
No.
Okay.
Can you do something?
You
You do something, Squeeze. Does that get you going? No. No. No.
Tom Cruise.
No.
All right. So 1-800-529-5465.
Does that get you going?
If I'm going to Colombia.
Does that get you going?
If I'm going to Colombia.
What about this? Does this get you going? Maybe if you're going to, like, Trinidad?
If you're going to Trinidad.
Going to Trinidad.
If you're going to Trinidad.
If you're going to Trinidad, that's good, right? And then if... What is this?
You know what?
What country would this be?
That sounds like we're in Ibiza.
Ibiza. So if you're in Ibiza,
Yeah.
this is where you would be,
I
right?
went to Ibiza this summer, man.
This would be Ibiza,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
All right.
That's what you
All
do
right.
when you're single.
That's what you do when you're single?
You go to
And
Ibiza.
you like to mingle?
Oh, yeah,
You ever
go to
say that?
Ibiza.
I'm single?
Ibiza's hot.
Right. I used to say I'm young, I'm single, and I like to mingle,
Everybody's there.
but I'm not. But I'm no
Jamaicans.
longer.
Europeans.
But I'm no longer young.
Canadians, Americans.
I'm no longer young. By the way,
Speak for yourself, man.
Simone Den on YouTube asks, if you're out of status and you get into an accident, the police came and ask you for a passport because he wants to have a look at her visa. Mm-hmm. Police should not be looking at your visa when you're in an accident. One has nothing to do with the other.
What?
You shouldn't have to look at your passport and you shouldn't have to show it to them. Okay? Say, I don't have my passport to show you, police officer Dan. Or Jim. Or Harry, police officer Harry or Dan. I don't have my passport. You shouldn't have to show it. Where did this happen, Simone? Where did this happen? It shouldn't happen, and certainly not in New York City. It shouldn't be happening. I mean, if you're injured in an accident, the last thing you should be worrying about is your immigration status. Okay? It should just, bottom line is, shouldn't be happening, and you shouldn't have to show a passport. In New York, you just say, sorry, I don't have my passport, police officer Dan. shouldn't be happening.
No, should not.
Okay.
I think that's illegal.
Yes. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529 and 5465. 1800. The answer is I don't have my passport. Sorry. What else would you like to see?
Yeah.
1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Hyacinth Forster and 6 other people just shared this video.
I'm up to 36. I think
All
you're
right.
you're above mine.
I don't know if I am or not. Let me look.
You are.
I am at sharing. I am at 35. You are 1 ahead of me right now. 1-800-529-5465. And even though, Squeeze, which is very interesting, I have 60,000, almost 60,000 people who follow the law offices of Spar and Bernstein. Mr. Zuckerberg only posts this on 1,200 people's timelines.
Well, you don't want to believe that he's in business just for the hell of it.
Interesting.
You know, I think he's trying to make another billion or two.
Interesting.
Just another billion or two.
Interesting, Mr. Zuckerberg. Very, very interesting. Diana.
Hello.
Diana.
Hello, Diana.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
Wonderful.
Yes. I do put in my thing here, and I do get an answer from them that it's on waging. I don't know what it means in waging, what it means when it's in waging.
Wages
Waiting.
Yes.
or waiting?
Waiting means wait. It means exactly
No,
what it says. Wait.
It's a waging.
Yes. Wait.
Wait.
So they say wait for an
Yes.
appointment. Wait for us to get back to you. That's basically what it means. I mean, you can't look too deep into what the word waiting means. That's
It's
what it
not
means.
wait. It's not WAIT. Waiver. It's on waiver.
Oh. What are you trying to do for a waiver now?
I put in my 10 year from November, and they sent me back and told me that it's on waiver.
You have applied for the renewal of your green card.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so then did you request a fee waiver that you're below the poverty level and you don't want to pay the filing fee?
Maybe that's what it is.
That's what it is. So what they're
yes.
talking about is the fee waiver that you didn't pay
Okay.
that you didn't pay the fee, that they're giving it to you
Okay.
for free because you're below the
Okay.
poverty guidelines. That's what
Okay.
that means.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank
I
you so
thought she
much.
said waiting. So I said, she goes, what is wait? I said, that means wait. Waiver means something different, little Nikki.
I know, I'm aware.
Okay.
I have a question on Periscope.
Okay, what is it?
Hi, Brad. If I move and change my address twice in 2 months, would that affect my decision to adjust?
Yes, because every time you change your address, if you're moving into a different district, you're putting yourself to the back of the line. If you are moving your address...
Really?
Yeah, if you live in New York and all of a sudden you decide to move to Atlanta, Decatur, Georgia,
The rules change.
not the rules
For-
change, you just go to the end of the line in Decatur, Georgia. Now,
Okay.
if you live on 222nd Street in the Bronx and you move to 218th Street and you put in your change of address, well, you're not changing local immigration offices, then there's no effect as long as, if you're adjusting based on marriage, then, hopefully you and your wife are moving together. Okay? 1-800-529-5465.
Hi, Al.
Russell!
Oh, you scared me.
Here.
Oh, my God.
Okay,
By
I-
the way, Suzette Chaplin says, I'm unable to listen from my iPhone live on Facebook for the past 2 weeks.
It's just iPhone.
But I can see you guys are live, and I'm able to view the rebroadcast immediately after the show ends. But they're not. Obviously, there's a problem with our audio equipment.
It's not just the audio. It's not the audio.
It
It's
could be-
more than that. It's
What is it?
It's something specifically with iPhone, and we have to find out. There could be a bug, and it may be that they just need to update their iPhone OS.
Maybe that's why people go and shut the phone off, and why we don't get the reach because they can't hear us.
But all
And I'll get a little frustrated here, and then nobody hears the volume.
one.
The volume!
Hold on. Can I
Volume, I say!
can I suggest
I'm sorry,
a
I'm
few
yelling.
options as to what people may need to do?
Yes, I'll stay.
One,
I will stay calm.
upgrade. it.
Stay calm.
This is only happening evidently on iPhones,
Stay calm.
so we know it's not.
But no, but you're telling people what to do, but they don't hear us. How could you tell someone what to do when they don't hear us?
I am speaking
up a sign.
to the folks who are on my page. They have come over to my page. David Squeeze Annakie's Facebook page, the leading page
the leading
of this
page
show right
of the
here.
show, because my show has no volume. Got it.
Can I explain to them so that we can get
Suzette
them?
Chaplin says she did upgrade, reboot, and still nothing happens.
Can I speak?
Yeah, come on, Mr. Technology.
Thank you so much. Okay, let me get down to it.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may need, operative word, may need to upgrade your OS software on your phone. That's one.
Okay,
Two.
Suzette has already done that.
May I finish? May I finish?
Just letting you know, Suzette did it.
May I finish?
Yeah.
Two.
Two.
You may also need to upgrade the app that you're using, the Facebook app.
Suzette, have you upgraded the OS system and the app?
The Facebook app
The
itself.
Facebook app.
You may need to
You may need to do that.
do that. All right?
3.
3.
We may need to look at this technologically from our end, that maybe it's our problem. Why is it always somebody else's problem? Why maybe it's our problem?
This is
Brad.
riveting programming.
Brad, I am a
Yes.
techie. It cannot be our problem,
Clark.
if Android phones, and OS phones in the office is working.
Clark. She did everything, Suzette Chaplin, and can't hear us. It's our problem. Clark,
I'm sorry for trying to.
Hello.
how are you?
Very good. And how are you?
Good.
Wonderful.
Except nobody hears me on social media.
Let me ask you, how
That's a
are
problem.
you listening to us, sir?
Little Nikki, can you ask Lenny
Yes.
to come in?
I'm listening
Right
to
now,
my
yes.
cell phone,
Yeah, through and what kind of cell phone do
to
you
my
have, sir?
car, to my car.
What kind of cell phone do you
What-
have?
He's listening on. He's listening to.
A Galaxy.
He's listening to the two
A
iTunes,
Galaxy.
iTunes or something.
Yeah.
And
Not
what
iTunes,
app are you
TuneIn,
using?
TuneIn.
Huh?
What app are you using?
Just a minute. I'm not sure.
Take your time.
Wait, yeah,
We
don't
have
crash
all
the
day.
car. Come on. It's not that important.
I can't tell you right now.
That's all right. Don't
All
worry
right,
about
it's
it. What is your question, Clark?
Why did you?
Because I want Lenny to call the technology people.
Why did you interrupt
I
Lenny?
understand. I understand what you're saying.
All right, Clark. What's
But
your
I
question?
I have a quick question. A quick.
What is
simple
your question?
I need a birth certificate in a hurry.
Where? Birth certificate from
myself.
where?
Jamaica.
In a hurry.
Yes.
Don't look at me. Last
What's
time I
the best
attempted to
way?
help someone, forget it. Don't look at me.
Okay. So, you would need, the best way to do it is just, pay somebody locally there a couple of bucks to go into the National Record Center and get the birth certificate. Because if I request it from here through the mail, it's going to be weeks unless you want to pay me to fly to Jamaica for the weekend to get your birth certificate. All right. So the best is
I
find
would rather
somebody.
take that trip.
Find somebody locally to do
I would
it.
rather take that trip.
Find somebody locally to do it. But 1 second, Lenny. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Find somebody locally to do it. But Clark, hold on 1 second because Lenny's already running out of the office. She's okay. Apparently there's a lot of people on Facebook who don't hear us.
Exclusively
I understand
iPhone
that.
people.
iPhone people, but we hear it, but other iPhone people don't. So it's not on every iPhone, but it's more than one person. 1-800-529-5465.
Everyone who can't hear us. Dude, did you block all the iPhone people?
I have no idea. Everyone from iPhone can't hear us.
Could you imagine?
But I can hear.
It's not everyone. It's
Can I,
just some
can, I,
people.
can I get that through the embassy?
No. No, Clark. I'm sorry to go back to your problems. We're solving our own problems here.
I know.
I know. But no, you have to go to the National Record Center in Jamaica. And what you're going to do is just, send somebody 20 or 40 bucks and an authorization and tell them to walk into the National Record Center, do me a favor, and go get me my birth certificate and overnight it to me.
That's
the easiest way to do it.
That's the easiest way.
I would think so, yeah. All right?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All
Great
right.
program.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Got everybody
And by
resolved
way,
the problem.
Candace Anderson says my iPhone too having
They're
problems.
saying it's the Facebook Live that they can't see.
So weird, but they can see it after.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very strange.
Because and even new people are saying that they can't see
They
it.
can't see it on an iPhone.
It was working for me.
No, but
Is it working now? It's working
I
now?
understand. No.
Are you able to watch it?
I understand because I can see it too, but I am telling you, everyone can't be technologically wrong.
But it keeps in and out. I think that's a Facebook issue, you see? Like,
I mean,
But it's only on iPhones. So maybe we have an internet problem here.
No, Brad, come on. Don't listen.
Yeah,
It
it's a problem on iPhone.
stick to law, all right?
I'm going to stick to law.
Please.
Let's speak to Alex. Alex,
Hey, Mr. Brad, how you doing?
how are you?
Alex, what's up, man?
Everybody says
how
they
did
can
you-
see.
How
but
did
no
you learn
sound.
about? How did you learn about the show?
Man, I listen to the show like every single morning on Facebook.
All right,
Every morning.
all right.
All right, what kind of phone do you use?
So, can I tell you what the
I'm
problem
using
is?
an iPhone.
And were you able to hear us today on the iPhone?
I'm hearing you perfectly.
And you are seeing us perfectly.
So some
Hold
people-
on.
Yes.
Perfectly. No cracks.
So you're
no
seeing us
nothing. It's
and hearing us
perfect.
perfectly.
So some people can.
Okay, and you are able to do that on the law offices of Spar and Bernstein's page, right?
No, I'm doing it on your page.
Exactly.
Okay.
On my page, Wayne says I can't hear on an iPhone. Candy says I see you, but I have no sound.
Yeah, and Squeeze page is perfect.
Yeah.
HD.
Yeah, on my page there's a problem. On my page there's a
Yep.
big problem.
But it's only happening on the iPhones.
Yes.
All right, no problem. We'll
Let
get
me-
to the bottom of
can,
it.
can I ask somebody who's watching on Facebook, and then we're going to get to your question right now, Alex. Somebody who's watching on Facebook, on my page, if they are using anything other than an iPhone, if we can determine whether it's an iPhone issue or a page issue, if someone can go to my page and tell me if they hear on a Galaxy or on a Samsung.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I know, but I can hear myself on the iPhone right now, too. All right, Alex, what's up?
Yeah, Mr. Brad. I have like 2 questions for you.
Yes.
If possible. Yeah, I want to know. I just received my work permit here in Georgia. I live in Georgia, Atlanta, and I just want to know, after receiving your work permit, how long after you do an interview? Does they have a time period?
You went for your interview for what?
No, I didn't. I just received my work permit. I found us asking how long after.
Oh,
you,
about 3 to
get
4
it.
months after you get your work permit, you should get an interview.
Oh, 3 to 4 months. And my next question is, I just recently, like a few days ago, my uncle died in Jamaica, and is it possible for me to go to the funeral?
Did you get an advance parole?
No.
Okay, you got to apply for an advance parole, but if you want to go for the funeral, you got to go to the local office, bring the death certificate. My uncle passed away. I needed an advance parole on an emergency basis. You'll be able to get it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr.
All
Brad.
right, and if you have a problem, come call me.
Okay, I will.
All right.
Everybody's got jokes.
All right.
Stacey Ann
Samsung,
went.
Samsung is loud and clear. Note 5.
Someone
and
says
here
that they
you
have an
do it.
iPhone and it's working fine.
Right, I hear on a
Maybe
Samsung.
it's
I hear
the-
on a Galaxy.
maybe it's
I
the
hear on the
phone.
Google phone. Everybody says loud and clear, but then on the iPhone, they don't hear.
Ask again.
On the oh, look! Do you
That
what
must
kind
be
of-
Brad's friend.
What kind of phone
You
do you
both
have?
look alike.
What kind of phone do you have? You have an iPhone? My friend just walked in. I'm having lunch with him.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, hang out there. Have a seat. Do me a favor. There's a lot of people.
You
on
must be a
Facebook.
nicer friend than I am, because yesterday at dinner he did not invite me over.
I did not invite him over.
But he invited you to lunch.
That's right. I was at dinner with a young lady. Why
Oh.
would I invite him?
No, you said a female.
It was a female.
That's what you said in the
That
previous show.
A female.
Female.
Why would I invite him?
Why not?
He doesn't speak, my friend, obviously.
No,
He
let me
has-
ask
he
you
has
this.
no voice.
Am
Really? He's
I
a
not
mime.
normally a good wingman?
He's a mime.
Am
He's
I
a
not
mime.
normally a good wingman?
Generally, yes.
Generally. I remember that. Darren, listen, man. I'm no longer his friend anymore.
Yeah, I said my friend.
I'm
Jack-
not hanging out with you.
Yeah. All right.
Nice to visit the show.
It's nice to visit the show anyway.
No,
All right.
You're visiting on a weird day.
Weird day because nobody can hear us. We're having sound problems. So that's why I said if you have an iPhone, everyone says on the iPhone they don't hear us. I don't know what to do. What do I look
But
like?
I bet you
I
his
look like a
iPhone is
technology
working.
guy. I have no idea. I'm like, you can't hear me. What am I supposed to do? I'm doing a show.
I honestly do not believe that it has anything to do with
We have no
here.
idea.
Because you can't hear in one phone, not on the other.
We have no idea.
I think it's a Zuckerberg problem.
All right. 1-800-529-5465. We've done a show about absolutely nothing so far for 40 minutes. It's been an absolute,
It's not true.
An absolute pleasure doing this show.
to catch up.
We have 20 more minutes to catch up.
Yeah.
1-800-529-5465. Why don't you ask people to call in? Mr. Rossol is here. He handles personal injury. I really would like to get some immigration questions in. We really haven't answered any today.
Okay. Why don't we tell people who Rossol is?
Okay, tell him.
Rossol is,
Yeah, by the way,
Not a
Anthony.
bad-looking
By the
guy.
way, everybody says here they don't hear. Marcia says I'm not hearing. Candy has had a problem for weeks. Anthony Douglas says mine won't play. Sunshine Love says, Squeeze, Brad doesn't want your Jamaican flavor to interrupt his dinner with his female friend.
Oh, I think my flavor would spice it up.
All right.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get to Rossol in a minute, but Rossol happens to be one of our personal injury attorneys here at the law offices of Spar Bernstein. So stay tuned. The guy is good with construction cases. Yes, other personal injury cases, but I love him with construction cases. So make sure you call us at 1-800-LawLink for that. But let's get back to some immigration questions here.
We don't have any here.
All right, so let's go to
Nobody can hear me.
Facebook. Let's go to Facebook.
Everybody just tells me they don't hear me on Facebook. Why don't you go ask me some questions on Facebook?
Little Nikki,
I have on Periscope.
Go ahead.
go.
Wait 1 second.
Why don't we talk to Rossol then? This is retarded.
How
shit.
long did it take? I have it here. How long will it take to get a decision after sending RFE since March 30th, fingerprint March 20th?
For what was the RFE for? Obviously you didn't submit the whole proper
Everything.
application. So assuming you now submitted the whole proper application, you're going to wait 90 days for your work permit. By the
Okay.
time that they receive it and they say, yeah, it looks good.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, you have another one?
You can go ahead.
Okay. We're going to go to Rossol, personal injury attorney. That's what we're going to.
Hello.
Mr. Rossol, how are you and how is the personal injury department doing at Spar Bernstein?
I'm doing well. We're firing on all cylinders.
Are you using an iPhone or?
iPhone? Yes, I am.
Very good. All right. I want to ask you to check Brad's page. But what's happening over there? I mean, have you...
Well, we have, as you've been mentioning, we have a lot of construction clients in all the different trades, whether they're carpenters, steam fitters, we have HVAC technicians, laborers, and they've been severely injured.
That is kind of the theme here.
Yeah.
People work on construction sites, and serious injuries happen on construction sites. It's not like you break your fingernail.
No.
It's serious life-changing injuries. People can never go back to work again. They're disabled for life, in pain for life. And you only have one opportunity, Squeeze, to get the largest amount of money you can. You can't go. What are you looking at, by the way?
It's not working on my iPhone.
Exactly. That's what everybody's saying.
He's trying to right now. Look at this. Click.
Okay. You finally.
No, it's working.
No, now it's off. Okay. So you only have one opportunity to
Yes.
get the largest amount of money you can get.
That's true.
You don't have a second, third, fourth, fifth opportunity.
No.
So when God forbid you get injured in an accident, you know, a guy like Adam Rossol, you've gotten $4 million. Go quickly. What you got? Because we've been running out of time here because we've been wasting all our time figuring out why Facebook.
Ranging from $4.5 million and everywhere in between, $1 million, $3.5 million. These are the types of results you can look for
Cha-ching.
when you have been seriously injured on a construction site. Guys and girls that go to construction sites every day know that they're dangerous places. They know that if safety procedures aren't followed, or even when they are followed, that things happen. And when you get hurt with industrial equipment, you know, we talk about situations. We have, you know, necks that need surgery. We have shoulders that need to be rebuilt. We have people that lose limbs, that lose fingers, that lose, parts of their feet. I mean, this is the stuff. I mean, when you go to work and you have steel-tip construction boots on, there's a reason for that. Because really, really heavy, dangerous stuff falls. And we have the experience, the know-how, and the resources behind our department to make sure that a full court press is done for you, to make sure that you're getting every penny that you deserve, whether it be your benefits at the beginning to make sure that you're putting food on the table and a roof over your head, to the end of the case when we're trying to settle your case for maximum compensation, looking at your pain and suffering, looking at your future wages, all of the different calculations economically that go into it to get you the millions of dollars you deserve.
Rossol.
Yes, Brad.
I know that was very heartfelt.
It is.
Squeeze was not listening.
He could care less.
I could absolutely care less.
Listen.
All right.
Listen, when he comes on,
Yeah.
all I think about
Is money.
is money. I don't care what anyone says. All I think about is money. If I get hurt,
Yeah.
and I don't want to say this,
Don't get hurt.
but you like to put that whole endearing, affecting, soft spot. No, listen. If I lose a finger, I lose a hand, I lose a foot.
Right.
What else do I have to lose in my life? I want money.
That's right.
Because you want to know what? That money is going to make my life a whole freaking lot better.
Now, nobody should ever get into an accident, but if you do,
No.
you should have our number saved.
Exactly.
Right.
So money, cha-ching,
And what I tell a lot of people when I'm
maximum compensation. Sorry,
Squeeze.
Russell.
When I'm talking to juries and I'm picking juries in court, and one of the things you have to kind of explain to them is making sure that they're comfortable with the concept of awarding money
Exactly.
for getting hurt. Because in this life, in this world, if somebody else's negligence screws up your arm, You can't say, okay, it was your fault, give me another arm.
Yeah.
In our system, that's all we got. And the reason is, in construction workers especially, we're using those arms, those legs, the back, to make the money. So when you don't have that to work, how are you going to make the money?
And by the
That's
way,
what we're doing
by the
for
way,
you.
Sunshine Love on Facebook says, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, money makes the world go round.
That's true.
I agree with you, Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Yeah.
Listening.
Yes.
Squeeze. Not listening.
Squeeze.
Apparently.
Tell everybody the number quickly, because we got a lot to get
I'm
covered
just
in the
kidding,
next 15
Squeeze.
minutes.
I'm just kidding.
1-800-LawLink. 1-800-529-5465.
That should just be saved in your phone.
It should be.
Just dial it and hang up.
That's it.
The smartest thing in the world you can do is actually pick up the phone and dial the number, because you know what? You're going to be like, 6 months from now, 9 months from now, 12 months from now, somebody you know is going to get really seriously injured in a construction accident.
Agreed.
Okay? And then you can say, what the hell was that guy I heard on the radio 6 months ago, 9 months ago, 12 months ago? And then they're like, oh, I remember it was with Squeeze. And then you got to go find Squeeze's number. Hey, Squeeze, my friend got, because this happens every day. Hey, Squeeze, my friend got hurt in an accident. What's that lawyer's name and number? Don't, cut out the middleman. Just dial our number right now.
Okay, Scott Siskin.
Right, cut out the middleman, exactly. Dial our number right now, and you hang up. And then you just have it saved in the phone. You'll have it locked in your phone. We know you're hanging up and just save a number for a rainy day for a really good lawyer.
How are they going to prove to us that they have actually
You
saved the
literally
number?
dial it, because we see the numbers come in. 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465.
Slow down.
I will not slow down, because
Then
I
they
get
won't
very...
get the number.
I will not slow down, because I
Then
get
they
very
won't get the
excited.
number.
They will get it, because I'm
No,
going to
they
say
won't.
it 5 times. 1-800-529-5465.
Call us.
1-800-529-5465. You pick up the phone, dial the number, hang up.
No. Pick up the phone, dial the number, let it ring for 10 seconds.
Aha!
Because if you dial the phone, just hang up, then
Then
it
you
won't
don't even
register.
know.
Right.
But the reason is because if you say, oh, I'll just remember the number, and then you dial the wrong number, and then you get like Joe's Butcher Shop or something. You're like, oh, I got hurt in an accident. Well, this is
Joe's Butcher Shop, of
'Cause
all
it's
the
very-
places.
Joe's Butcher Shop is very close to 1-800-529-5465. So you want to make sure you don't get Joe's Butcher Shop, that you get Spar and Bernstein.
Right.
Yeah, you want to know.
We want to know.
1-800, and by the way, if you forget all of that, what Brad just said for the past 15 minutes, just remember this. 1-800-LawLink.
That's easy.
Punch out the digits. 1-800-529-5465. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will say it a lot slower. I have only 15 seconds to do this before Brad takes over again. I want everyone to actually dial the number, let it ring for 10 seconds, and it will show up here, and we will know that you're actually saving the number. 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. 3 more seconds. 1-800-529-5465. Dial the number, save the number. It is the number for the law offices of Spar Bernstein.
That is correct.
And Mr. Cha-Ching Ching, a.k.a. personal injury attorney. God forbid you get hurt in an accident.
All right. So, by the way, thank you very much. Hang out here for a few minutes.
Glad to
also.
be here, Brad.
If you don't mind.
My friend Darren is here.
Hi,
By the
Darren.
way, everybody meet Darren. All
Darren, how you doing?
So, Darren, I have to tell you, I don't know if you know about this company. All right, I signed this contract. Everybody who listens to the radio show knows about it. Okay. On page 21 of the contract, it says they're the one who brings this show live every day. They are our sponsors. It's a company called USA Credit Repair. And part of USA Credit Repair, they had me sign this astronomically long contract. And in really, 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 really small, like tiny, like you would need like a microscope to see this language. It says, for at least 3 to 4 minutes every day on the radio, I have to talk about them. Whatever I feel like. I can say good things, I can say bad
agree.
things, but I have to talk about them.
What do they do?
Exactly. I was asking you if you knew what they do.
I'm not, but I'm.
You have no idea. So what USA Credit does is
Their URL is wefixbadcredit.com. Go figure.
Have you figured out if their URL is wefixbadcredit.com what they could possibly be doing for you?
I'm quite sure.
So there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of people out there who don't even know what their credit score is. Like for example, okay, this is a true story. I didn't know what my credit score was the other day, so I called up USA Credit Repair. It's actually a free call. 1-800. What's the number? I forgot now. Because I don't have it. 872-7177. 1-800-872-7177. And it's a free call. And you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this page 21. I signed this contract. They got me locked in for life here. They got me by the kahungas.
Uh-oh.
Okay, to do
You know
this
what they've
USA. Right. So I said, you know what? I've been announcing it about USA Credit Repair forever. I said, you know what? I should give them a try. I have no idea.
Cayungas.
It's Cahungas.
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 So is that basketballs? Is that
In my
baseballs?
case, it's baseballs. Okay,
It's an extension of the basketballs.
It's not an extension of basketball. Maybe in your case it's basketballs, but in my case it's baseballs.
I don't know.
I'm a little white guy.
You know?
So they got me by the Cahungas.
He said it. He's a little white guy.
I'm a little white guy. They got me by the Cahungas.
Who told you that?
What? You told me that.
I couldn't have told you that.
you told me that many times. You're like, Brad, don't be so tough. You're a little white guy. I know you got a big mouth.
I could never have told you
I
you're
know
a
you
little
can
white
go
guy.
to court and yell and scream and get your way, but when you're out on the street, don't be so tough.
I would
That's
never
what you told me.
I would never put myself in a
Right?
position to tell you
So,
that.
any event, I never gave this USA Credit Repair a real chance. You know, I always say, I always hear from people that they do a good job, but what do I know?
No,
so
they do a good
I called
job.
them up. I said, hey, and I didn't tell them who I was.
Hey.
I just called them up out of clear blue. I said, I'd like to check my credit to know whether or not I need your help or not.
Mm-hmm.
And they checked my credit, and
A whopping 760.
It was a whopping 760. So they told me.
Whopping 760.
So they told me.
Brad's on fire.
So they told me that's beautiful.
Now you all know who can co-sign for you all.
They said that's beautiful. I said, wow, I haven't been called beautiful all day. So I was very happy.
You're a little bit above me, man. I'm 735.
Well, you'll catch up.
Yeah.
But
I will pass you.
But if it was below 700, they have this 90-day money back guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
Darren, are you listening to this? Are you taking this information down?
1-800 call Brad cosign.
No, not call Brad Bernstein.
I like that.
I'm thinking about the radio.
Everybody's gonna be calling. Brad, can you co-sign for me? I need to rent an apartment. I need to buy a house.
So any event, they would have fixed my credit if it was needed to, but they didn't. But it's absolutely free call to call them to find out whether or not you need credit repair help, and they give you a 90-day money back guarantee, so that if 90 days you don't get your credit up, they will give you back your money, no questions asked.
Wow.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say thanks to each and every one. We have had hundreds of people who have actually signed up with USA Credit Repair, to have their credit repair, and have received so much success there. Just speaking so much about USA Credit Repair. So remember, go to WeFixBadCredit.com. You will link them, or call them right now at 1-800-872-7177. That's 1-800-USA-7177. Let's get back to some immigration questions here, man.
All
Okay,
right.
social media.
Social media.
This is from Shani Bay Smith on Facebook. I would like to know, how do you go about getting a nanny working visa?
There is no nanny working visa, so it doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist.
However, if you are here on a student visa and overstayed, you're here on a J1 visa and overstayed, maybe you're 245I, meaning you had grandfathered in under the laws prior to April 30, 2001. Everyone said, well, what is this 245I? You would need to come speak to me because it's way too complicated to
talk about on the
talk
radio.
about on the radio. But there's many people who can be sponsored for a green card as a nanny if you're working for a family as a nanny. Even if you're out of status, it's only about 18 months, start to finish, for a green card. If you know somebody in another country, and you want to sponsor them, it's 18 months to come up with a green card to come work for you. So it's not the end of the world, but there is no specific work visa.
Okay, Laura Hilton wants to know, when a child got their citizenship from their father,
Harris
can they
Hilton.
apply for a passport without the N600?
Yeah, they can, but ultimately, the final say on whether you're a citizen or not is the N600. It's not the U.S. passport. I know many situations where people got U.S. passports from the State Department, and then it turned out the Department of Homeland Security, which is who you file the N600 with for your certificate of citizenship, says you're not a citizen, and then the U.S. State Department takes back the U.S. passport. If you have a certificate of citizenship from the Department of Homeland Security, that is 100% definitive that you're a citizen. Getting a U.S. passport from the State Department is absolutely proof that you are a U.S. citizen, and most likely you are. U.S. State Department doesn't make many mistakes, but the final say is with the Department of Homeland Security.
Wow.
And I have seen situations where the Department of Homeland Security has said, no, you're not, and the State Department has said, yes, you are.
Okay, Antonio Christopher, I signed up for the DV 2018 and have not been selected. Should I still be checking?
Yeah, they didn't come out. I don't think they came out with the results yet.
Okay. Anne-Marie Jackson on Facebook, my husband is filing 201B NA. How long does it take? He is a U.S. citizen.
I have no idea what a 201B NA is. So that's just a made-up something or other.
Okay.
So what is he? Tell me what he's trying to do. There's no such thing as 201
Anne Marie,
DNA.
can you repost your question
Repost
a
your
little more
question
clearer,
and
please?
tell me what he's trying. Is he trying to become a citizen? Is he trying
He
to
is
get
a
green-
U.S. citizen already, and
then
he's
what's
she said he's filing a 201B.
What is that?
I don't know. Ask
Lenny,
the
are you
attorney.
aware of the 201B? No. Darren, 201B?
That was the apartment I came from.
That was the apartment he came from.
Okay.
Good.
Okay,
Good comedy, Darren.
I like this guy.
radio personality, maybe?
Yes.
I like it.
Okay, Gene Robinson, my friend can't find his divorce papers and he needs them for an interview next month. How can he go about getting copies?
Where did he get divorced? Go
Okay,
to the
you'd have
clerk's
to
office.
go
And
to
you go to the clerk's office where you got divorced,
Okay.
and you pay $8 for a certified copy. Only you or your attorney can do it. You can't send a friend or family member.
Not even with a power of attorney.
Maybe with a power of attorney. Certainly not in Nassau. I know that for a fact. Maybe in other counties.
This is for what?
A divorce decree. Nassau County has to definitely be yourself or your attorney.
Okay, interesting.
Right, but.
I wonder how you know that.
Because that's where I got divorced.
I'm just messing with
Yes,
you.
all right.
All right. By the way, in reference to the birth certificate, Suzette made it clear here, Demetrius, that one can actually do it online and then send someone to pay for it express for 3 days.
Thank you, because that's more than I know.
Right.
Okay, so
So,
you can
it's
go
pretty cool.
online to the National Record Center, and this is for birth
Sunshine Love
certificate in
also said that
Jamaica.
too.
Thank you. All right, good to know. All
I
right,
have one more.
you have one more?
Yes, from Amir on Facebook. If one
What? I don't understand this.
You don't speak sign
What?
language?
Can you check?
By the way.
I sent you something.
What do you want me to do?
Maybe you can have your listeners do the same thing I did.
Tell me what you want me to do.
Which is basically have them report this problem, so at least there's a lot of us.
Ah,
To Facebook.
very good. Report the problem.
Right.
Right.
Everybody who doesn't hear us.
Listen up.
But the weirdest thing is, when I had the problem the other day, I had that problem the other day.
Little Nicky's gonna post it. Little Nicky's gonna post it. All right, so what is your question now? What is the question now?
If one has been deported and your country of origin doesn't want to accept you, what's the process after one's regains one status? Afterward to regain one status.
Just because the country doesn't want to accept you doesn't mean you don't get status back. Deportation is a civil offense, not a criminal offense. So if the country that you're getting deported to will not accept you, the United States can't keep you in jail forever. You're basically living in America under a order of deportation, but the United States can't effectuate your deportation. So we have to come in and take a look at what's the underlying problem. Why are you getting deported? Do you have a criminal record? Did you overstay? Is there a way to overcome this problem and reopen your deportation case? You would need to make an appointment to come and see us.
Disclaimer, sir.
And we got to go.
The proceeding was informational only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Broad results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar Bernstein Law Firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easily remembered, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LawLink. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465. And of course, link up with the law offices of Spar Bernstein located at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor. If I were you out there, make the call, make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LawLink. That's 1-800-529-5465.
Maybe it's our